Hello and welcome to another episode of Motorsport Manager with Levingston Motors. Our drivers are second and third in the championship, but that is not enough to put us atop the team standings, as we are 6 points behind as Parton carries Thornton Motors. His teammate getting 2 points, I think, in the last race as well. But we are a clear second, so the championship is on, and that is what I'm going for now. But if I get second or third, I won't be too bothered. I think we've still got the best parts, engine and gearbox, but they got second, and it won't be that by a lot that we have the best parts. 545, 505. Fortunately, that brake isn't going to be ready, I don't think. I might risk it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to go 6 or above because I think that's quite achievable. What have we got in the past two? Like second and third or something? Oh, third and fourth in the race. So we're on podium. But we've got pole position twice. Yeah, that's not a big jump for Makarova. And reliability is not worth it. I think at 72 it might just about last. At 62 it will need repairs. Engines are going to be fine, I think. Gearbox. We know these are better because it's saying I still got the top gearbox, even though this one is the better one. But that's going to have to hold off for now. And I haven't built any new wings yet, so we can't get our best stuff out just yet. But next race we can, and it can be improved by quite the amount as well. These brakes should hopefully take us pretty high up. We'll see. So everyone's fitted. It's time for the Qatar Gran Prix. Now, practice, I need to get the setups ready, and I will see you for qualifying. That is it under practice. We had to fight for it. We did get the top two. Lara getting the better. She had a better medium time anyway, but obviously even faster on the softer compound. So top two again, unsurprising. Not that it matters. This is quite a long track, so I wasn't able to get too many perks here. But everyone's setups should be fine. One thing I should do is I'm going to delete this one because it's changed slightly, only by a little bit. I changed one thing, as you can see. A bit more understeer. No, a bit more oversteer and a little bit more acceleration. So Olga Makarova, Qatar. Obviously the softs because it's qualifying. And I'll save yours. Enrique Lara, Qatar. This matters more, seeing as we should have both of these drivers next year. So weight stripping, is it worth it? Not yet, no. I think that those front wings are going to need fixing, but they're not bad to repair those two, so shouldn't be too bad. Right, let's do it. And get out straight away because that's the only way we're getting 2 laps out of this. And immediately turn auto on. Kind of want Makarova just to get out of the way a bit. Should have split up a bit more, but we'll see what happens. Lara's going to be quicker despite having the... She's quicker as she is by a tenth of a second, despite not having super overtake mode. Although Bergman might overtake here. Indeed he does. Which is a bit of a surprise, because he's in an Esprit car. And it's the... Hashimoto had a fast practice lap, and she does not overtake us, so... We can get pole here. Thornton not having too great of a qualifying so far. This is what I mean, we have to get out straight away because it's like 145 a lap. And get out. Yeah, we're just about gonna get a second attempt at this. No rain. Lara's going for it. She's fast on the first sector. Fastest second. She's got past Makarova. And she's got pole easily. First and third. A blitz and speed there from Enrique Lara. 145.4. 0.3 of a second faster than Bergman. Thornton not having a great start. So 3 races, 3 pole positions, which is worth points. Thornton are down in 7th. They're like a second behind us, which is good for us. Of course, we very rarely actually keep top spot. So medium tyres, race trim. Medium tyres and race trim, because we are going on the harder compound because it's going to be quite warm. So we need to be able to push for some time. Right. So we'll attack, but go easy on the engine because we want to avoid repairs if we can. So Lara in pole, Bergman in second, Makarova in third, Vidal in fourth, Costa in fifth. Esprit having a good qualifying actually. They might have a good gearbox. Thornton down in seventh with Partanen, Modi in eighth with Team Kirov, Hashimoto in ninth, and Ruiz in 10th with Margate. The rest don't matter. They're going to push their engines. They might overtake us early on, but I need to avoid that repair to the front ring. Very good start from Makarova, but a teammate holds her up, who gets off to a bad start and immediately loses first place. But takes it back. Actually claims the inside. She's got to keep it now, and she won't. She's going to drop 2 positions here. And a very bad start for Levingston Motors. What can you do? Makarova now was at a better start, going for second position. Right over the back of Bergman, trying to take the inside. Bergman's going to block her off. Lara dropping like a sack of spuds. And she has got a better car. Right, we'll speed things up a bit. Lara into 5th. Bergman now probably already won this race because he's going to fly off now. He's obviously pushing his car to the limit. Lara up into 4th. We've got to hope he needs repairs. Is he in 10 form? No, he's in 4.0, but apparently he's just super good. It's the AI. They do cheese it like this. And Bergman's pretty much won this race if he doesn't need repairs. He should do, because it's only the 3rd race of the season. He's pushing his engine to the limit. But we are playing the long game. If he does need repairs, we can. Seeing as we're not really going to catch, I'm going to conserve now to start this tyre heating. Because it's too hot for normal to cut the temperatures down apparently. But you'll have to back up. It's not that warm, come on. Come on, game. And their temperatures should be maxed out right now because they're pushing the tyres on a softer compound, so even normal would increase their tyre temps, but apparently not. So we're just fighting for second for now, because we can't catch first. He's got clear air. He's already won this race, in effect. So we're just fighting for second and hoping he messes up. Right, back to normal. You know, he's won this race already. It's just insane. That clean air advantage is insane, and the AI take full advantage of it every time. The AI advantage coming through big time for Bergman. But this will put a stop on his team standings anyway. Hashimoto not having a great race. Partonen's got ahead of Lara. But Lara's going to come in early, I think. Tie heating apparently is just insane, and AI don't get hindered by it. Right, we'll fuel up. Might as well attack overtake. No, your tyres are fine for now. He's going to have to pit. He is pitting. See, maybe doing 3 stops. Well, Makarova at least can do 2. I don't know about Lara. Modi with the fastest lap. Are these pitting? How are the temperatures so good? I don't know. Bergman's pitter and is still in 4th. Oh, great. We're going to have to back up, but we can go an extra lap here. Fell up. Once again, got to play the low game. Modi's going to have to pit a few more times. We will attack for a lap, actually. To get past Modi again. Try and get past these guys in front. We're slowing us down. See, Bergman's caught us up. That's insane. It's insane, man. Right, you're in 5th. Vidal's got ahead of us on the pit stop, so he's probably pitted for less fuel. Right, attack for that. See if you can get ahead of Vidal. So we're severely handicapped by our pit crew as well, that's the thing. There's nothing I can do about it, because again, it doesn't give me anyone better. But I'm assuming he's fueled up for less laps. Well, Makarova is good enough here. She can get by with a bit of luck. Here we go. Makarova's going to get by. Technically speaking, we are up into 2nd now. Because these two have got to pit. The car's ahead. I'm going to hope Bergman has to pit a 3rd time. And hope we don't have to fix our front wing. It looks like we might. Well, that's going down by about 10 to 15% in 10 laps. So it's not going too far down. Right, go to normal. Don't want to overheat our tyres. 2nd and 7th. We'll catch up to the team in front, but we won't overtake them. We need Lara to do something. She's not in the points. She can get in the points. She might do, because Modi's going to have to pit again before us. So I think Modi's 3-stopping. I'm just hoping some people around us need repairs, because I can't really push my engine. I don't understand how they can. Unless they've gone full reliability and not bother with performance. I'm not going to give you the order to attack here, because you're going to overheat. Although it is Hashimoto behind her on the faster compound. So we're just sticking with it for now. Playing the long game, that's all we can do. We can't catch Bergman, he's just insane. Right, attack for half a lap. Seeing as Hashimoto's catching you. There we go. Try and get to... Right. I give her the order to attack and she immediately loses position. Come on. You can do it. I can't keep giving you the order to attack. You're going to just overheat your tyres. Right, first is now starting to conserve. He's pitting again. Lara with this tyre heating, the air advantage coming through massively for there because they've got no tyre heating at all, apparently. But we can defend second at least. Right. I think Bergman's pitting again. So I'm not too bothered. So I think we're going to be in first. In fact, he's probably pitting this lap. He is, he's pitting again. You can't go 15 laps, there's not enough fuel in your car. Right. Don't worry about 8th because they're pitting. Just got to keep up to 6, get a tyre heating sorted and then go for it. Right, Bergman has pitted and he's still ahead of us. Oh, great. But he's got to pit again. So these needs to last 5 laps. Right, don't bother trying to catch first place. He is conserving, so just defend third for now. Make everything last. People are starting to conserve a bit, which is alright. He's not pushing his engine. If we attack, we'll start catching him, but I don't really want to do that for another few laps anyway. So it is just about holding on here. Into second, hoping he has to pit again, and we're going to be close enough to take advantage. I think Bergman's won this race despite having to pit. I don't understand. I'm sure it just picks up winners sometimes. It's like they have to win, even though we're giving nitrous oxide. It's been a very frustrating race. There's nothing I can do about AI cars being overpowered. We are in 6. Who's pitted? Hashimoto's pitted. Alright. I'm going to make her do one more lap because we need his tyres to last. We really do. Right, let's just keep going. Right, pit one more time. 11, so we'll follow as a condition. That's not too bad, that. As for okay, you need a repair. Great, of course. This seems rigged. Naturally, the person that I've got in second by a clear distance as the issue. Not Lara, whose car's perfectly fine. It's the one that has an issue. Of course, it is. Talk about it. This has been rigged. It really has. 6 seconds, and we've lost. This feels rigged. It really does. You can't claim there's nothing going on here. That it's her that has that. Lara's car's perfectly fine, but the one that's in second that's not been pushing at all. Yeah, her car's fucked. Right, you're going to conserve for now because you'll need to. Right, her car's fine. She's still in third. She didn't change her tyres. Oh. This fucking game. Seriously. For fuck's sake. It's just completely and utterly rigged. And we just I'm frustrated now. It's took the fun out of this game. It really has. Like, you have to compete with AI who can just ignore everything, and then that shit happens. Very frustrating. It's shit like that what must make me stop playing this game, because it is unfair to the AI, and then you just shit like that. It should tell you, no tyre change. There should be something to deal with my stupidity. And the tyres are already fucked. We should have had this race when I fucked it. The AI gets some help and I now completely fuck it up. I'm gonna have to ignore it. I don't understand how her car's perfectly fine and theirs aren't. Right, keep going. You attack. We had to get more points than good old. Would it could crash the Oster? Oh, we get a position at least. Right, you back up. I might have just fucked Lyra's tyres, to be honest with you. Not my frustration, but we'll live. Yeah, ignore your car. Back over, you're fine. Just go into low. I don't care. Lara Vidal's in the pits. I don't care. Just finish the race. I don't think Lara's going to keep second position because Vidal's right on her. Right, fine all that. Keep going. Low fuel, it's fine. Come on, can he keep second? Oof, just. Right, where's 6? So I'm miles away. Just finished the race. Oh, I fucked it. If Makarova doesn't have to pit for fresh tyres, she's in points. But we get a second place, so we get more points than Thornton, but that feels rigged in the Spirit's favour there. That feels rigged. He just takes off, and I don't like that. That felt a bit fixed, that, to be honest. Like, that's not realistic at all. Like, the car, that's like 3rd or 4th on the grid, takes off, gets a 15-second lead within 2 laps. Very frustrating when they make mistakes. Right. We get 8 points in total. Thornton get 2. To joint top, but his Spirit out of nowhere. That's a frustrating waste. It really is. I have fun with this game until that happens. Because that felt unfair. It really did. There's no justification for Esprit just coming out of the gates like that. We need the nurse perk ASAP. But if we can stay in like that area, like top 3, like very close, then get the nurse perk and just give everything to Lara and hope for the best. But we should be top now. I messed Makarova. She should have had at least a point. Oh well. But you see what I mean? AI somehow can ignore tyre wear completely. Oh, their car's better than the grid. Okay, fair enough, but still. No, go away. I'm going to complain. Like, there's no justification for being 26 seconds ahead of second place. Come on. No. Right. What can you do? Tyres, refuel. Okay, get you in. You can do a front jack. No mistakes for once. Right, you can do rear jack. Do you have anyone that can do tyres? You can do the tyres. And it gives me these guys who are guaranteed to make a mistake. I mean, come on. That's going to have to do, unfortunately. So he's going to make a mistake next turn. Oh, actually. No, it's not. Good. There we go. 0. I just want to put that out once again. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Right. Next race will be at Phoenix. But it is the complicated track. It's not the oval. and we'll try not to make a mistake. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. So let's play Motorsport Manager with Levingston Motors. Before we leave, there's a vote now, and this is to add the Qatar Gran Prix. Now, quite frankly, I'm getting sick of all these additional tracks. It's costing me money, so I'm going to put 4. Now I'm going to put 3 into stopping this. Didn't need to do that, but I've still got the most votes out of everyone, which is fine. I don't want any more tracks. I'm bleeding money as it is. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, we've got sponsors. 3 for the fixed payment, which isn't great because that's worth 4 mil. I think this is worth the most. Yeah, it is. So we lost one of our better sponsors because we've taken a risk with a sponsor appeal for a better driver. But we'll hope for the best. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. So let's play Motorsport Manager for Levingston Motors.